talking about Pinterest creator rewards for the month of September and how much I earned in August. So if you've been following along, I've been documenting my Pinterest creator rewards journey since month one. So you can go back and look at some previous videos, but I'm going to jump into the rewards available for September. I got this question a lot the first time I posted about the creator rewards program. So I'm going to go through the eligibility requirements. If you're interested in earning money from using Pinterest, if you already use Pinterest, or you're going to start using Pinterest because you see that people are getting paid to use it, here's how you do it. First of all, to be eligible for the Creator Rewards Program, you must have a business account and meet the following criteria. You have to use Pinterest on the app on your mobile phone. You have to be at least 18 years old. You have to be a legal resident of and located in the 50 United States or the District of Columbia. You have to have at least 250 followers. You have to have created at least 3 idea pins in the last 30 days. You have to have 150 saves of your published pins in the last 30 days. And you have to create original content. And so what they mean by original content is you can't repost things like your TikToks or your Reels because they have the watermark from the other platforms on there. So keep that in mind when you're creating your idea pins, your Reels, or your TikToks. A little strategy I use is to create the videos on my phone and use something like CapCut. So I have the video like I want it. That way I'm able to share it across things like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Reels, Instagram. Wait, I just said that. You know what I mean. So that's one way to do it. So let me go into the September rewards. Upcoming rewards are $250 for created one idea pin each week. This is a reward that they've had in prior months as well. And you want to make sure you're reading the eligibility details on these rewards because there is a lot of small print on there. I'm going to put a screenshot up on the video, but for the eligibility of publish one idea pin per week to get the $250, it tells you how they define the weeks. So September 1st through 7th, September 8th through 14th, September 15th through 21st, and September 22nd through 28th. And then it says what time of day the week ends. Only idea pins that include at least one video are eligible for payment. So they define a video as a format that has motion. And then it says, make sure you watch the clock and hit these rewards goals, and they need to be submitted by 4:59 p.m. Pacific time on September 28th. So that's technically the end of what they're calling the month for publishing one idea pin per week. And then number 4, be original. Only original idea pins are eligible for payment. You can't use videos or images from other published pins. That should be obvious. And then pins that include watermarks from other channels aren't eligible. That's what I mentioned earlier. So edit your videos in something like CapCut or iMovie or however you feel comfortable editing. And then number 5, avoid double dipping. Each idea pin is eligible for only one reward. I know from some groups I'm in on Facebook that some people are really strategic about what they submit their pins for, because if you submit a pin for the post weekly $250 and it ends up getting like 200 plus saves, you're missing out on even more money. So I'll go through what some of the other rewards are for September. There is a hit 100 saves, earn $100. So each idea pin that receives 100 saves is eligible for payment. And there is a limit for, you can earn up to $720 with this reward. Again, it says to watch the clock so you don't submit after the end date, be original, and then again, you can't use the same idea pin for more than one reward. The next reward is hit 200 saves, earn $400. So you can earn $400 for each idea pin that receives 200 saves, and then there is a limit on this reward of up to $800. So that's not bad. Imagine hitting all of these. And then again, we have the pay per save reward, and this was a reward that was also available in the month of August. And this is $25 for each idea pin with at least 10 saves, and you get another $2 for every additional save on the eligible pins. So for instance, if you got 15 saves on your pin, you would earn $25 for the 10 saves, and then $2 for each save above 10. So $2 for those 5 additional, so $10 more. That's not bad. So you're getting $35 for one pin or potentially more. So you have to be strategic on when you submit these for eligibility, because Pinterest doesn't just sweep your account and say like, oh, let's max them out for the most we can give them. No, you have to watch your pins or create pins that you think are savable, or even uh, tell your audience, hey, if this pin is helpful or you want to refer back to it later, make sure you hit save. I have an end screen on all of my idea pins that I put up. Just say like save, like, follow, whatever. I'll put a screenshot of it instead of describing it. That way people are like, oh, I learned something from this pin. I'm probably not going to remember it. Let me save it. So that's a nice strategy to think of if you're interested in this program or you're already part of it and you didn't think of it. Oh yeah, why don't I just ask people that watch to save the idea? Before I get into what I earned, the estimate of what I earned in August, my name is Serena Alfaro. I'm the founder and designer of Nueva Lux jewelry brand, which I started at the beginning of 2020. In January of this year, I decided to resurrect my YouTube channel, use it to start sharing things I've learned about entrepreneurship and personal finance. So hopefully they can help you. If this content has been helpful for you or you find it interesting, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to go into what I earned in the month of August. This is an estimate for what I earned in the month of August. The month is not officially over according to Pinterest rules. It ends at 4:59 p.m. And right now it's 1 p.m. So let me see what I'm in the midst of earning. So completed rewards for August. Okay, so my published weekly earned $250 is under review, but I did submit 4 pins, so that would be $250. And then I submitted a few that are still in progress again, and that's for the $25 for each idea pin that earns 10 saves or more, plus $2 for each additional save on top of the $10. Unfortunately, I wasn't eligible for any of the like 200 save, 100 save ones. But anyhow, so I have 10 in there. And then a lot of them have more than 10 saves. So my estimate of this would be at least $350 or more.
I mean, actually, I think it's going to be even more than that. I might have lowballed myself, but I do that sometimes. So let's see.
Probably about $600 for Pinterest in the month of August. So that's not too shabby. If you want to get started on Pinterest, it is pretty easy to do. I decided to start taking Pinterest more seriously when I started my jewelry business because I know it's a nice platform to gain organic reach. And I kind of wanted to use my personal account more than my business account in case I didn't do a good job. But my personal account kind of blew up with some of the DIYs I shared. And again, I still share mostly about entrepreneurship and personal finance, but I do throw in a lot of stuff about dogs and DIYs in there because I like DIYs and I like my dogs. So if you want to follow me on Pinterest, I'll link my handle below as well. But let me know if you found this interesting. If you want me to share any Pinterest tutorials, I'd be happy to do that too. So feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Pinterest.